Hey everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the Republiq skin glass product review, or glass skin, however you want to say it. I originally in the first video did say I was going to do it at night time and then show you guys the results, but I figured I would do it during the day and do a whole skincare regime first thing this morning. All I have done is wash my face, and that's it. The only thing, as you guys know, I like doing everything in real time. The only thing I will do separately and do first before I do the rest is the actual cleanser, just because you have to be over a basin washing your face, and at the moment I don't think the lighting and everything like that in our bathroom is brilliant. It needs a whole renovation as well, FYI, which we are in the process of planning. So I won't do that in the first instance. This won't be recorded. However, this is what I'm going to be using. If you can see it, it is the cleanser. So I'll do that. I'll stop the video just for this one only. It is against everything I go by, but unfortunately in this instance I have to. So I'll quickly go do this and then I'll come back and do the rest of the products on my skin with you live and as we go, so you will get every single reaction. Yeah, as we go, and whether or not it's starting to burn my skin or if it actually feels amazing on my skin. So bear with me. I'm just going to pause this video quickly and I will go do this. Okay, I figured I'd just quickly hop on and show you guys what this looks like. It said it's meant to be foaming. It's actually not foaming. It just looks like it's going on as a cream. I still can't get over that smell. It's that cheap lemon lime smell. It's weird. It kind of... yeah, I don't know. It said it's meant to be foaming and everything, but it just feels like it's got into my skin. So I'm going to quickly wash this off. At the moment, it feels kind of tacky on the skin. Oh my God, it's that smell. Anyways, I will be back. I'm going to wash this off and I'll come back and do the rest with you guys. Okay, I'm back. So my initial first impressions of this one, it doesn't foam. It literally... it goes white straight away, but then it just turns into almost like a moisturizer and it just into the skin. And I wouldn't say my skin is very dry. It's actually very hydrated. So I don't know why it's done that. So yeah, I don't know. Does it foam? Definitely doesn't foam. But I've popped in the 2-3 drops all over my face. I've rinsed it off, and now I am going to go in with, I believe it's going to be, see, this is the hard thing. It doesn't actually necessarily say what goes first, but I will do the Pigmentation Forte, the Republiq. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. It's horrible lighting in here. So again, on the back, it actually doesn't give you the instructions. All it says, it's what the active ingredients are and then just the ingredients. So it's got a couple of active ingredients and then a whole schmozzle of ingredients. So there's actually no, like, how many pumps do we do, or like how often do we use this? None of that. So I'm just... anyways, I'm just going to put a little bit of it on. And we'll go from there. My pigmentation is obviously the worst here, and that's because of having my girls. I never used to have problems with pigmentation, but hormones do a funny thing on women when they get pregnant, and then obviously afterwards. My youngest is turning 2 next month, so it's 2 years on and I'm still having pigmentation issues. And good God, this is that lemon myrtle product. Wow, my husband's gonna come home and give me a kiss and he's gonna be like, what is going on with your skin? I first had this that smells like that lime and olive thing. This smells like lemon and myrtle. Oh my God. I am now gonna go in with the actual eye serum stick. This, remembering, this smells like cucumber, so I feel like I'm going to smell like a terrible candle or I'm going to smell like a terrible salad. I don't know. All right, let's go in with that. I don't know exactly what it's meant to do apart from reduce puffiness. I can't even remember what it said. So it combats puffiness and reduces dark circles. If this reduces dark circles, I will be buying this like no tomorrow and stocking up. My dark circles are atrocious. And again, it's because of almost 5 years of lack of sleep. My eldest is almost 5 and my youngest is almost 2. And the both of them are still horrible sleepers. So if this is some sort of miracle in a green stick, I'm just going to stock up on this. I'm going to put a little bit more on. At the moment, I can't really feel any reactions, but who knows what it's going to be like. Look, don't get me wrong, my skin is looking a bit glassy at the moment, but this is the pièce de résistance. I can't even speak today. Pièce de résistance. If I can get my words out. Now, this is the one that I was originally concerned about because it didn't technically have that hygienic seal. So yeah, we'll just give this a few pumps to get the cream out and go from there. And let's fingers crossed I do not break out into some sort of weird thing. Okay. I definitely smell like an awful candle between all the scents of all these products. Yeah, my husband's going to be like, what in heaven's name is going on with your face and the smell? So if you don't mind having like a zillion different smelling products on your skin that don't really tie in together, then yeah, you won't mind this. And at the moment, I don't know how I feel about all these scents, but the main thing for me is making sure that this product actually does what it says it's meant to do. So that last step was the actual glass skin finishing glaze. This is meant to make you look like a glazed donut. So I definitely feel like it's giving glassy finish. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm not reacting to them just yet, but I usually start to react to products within the first 15 minutes and we're only 5 minutes into this video, so I don't know. I feel like I might pause this video for the time being, give it about 15 minutes, come back and we'll go from there. Okay, so just to give you a bit of a glimpse of what is in here. Okay. Active ingredients, squalene, I don't even know what the heck that is, shea butter, acid, actually polyglutamic acid, peptides, vitamin C, and then those are the active ingredients. And then the actual ingredients are water, glycerin, Helanthus. Why do they make these names so ridiculously complicated? Aniseed oil, so sunflower oil. Really? Okay. Shea butter, some other 60 million thingos. I'm just trying to pick up on things that I am familiar with. Okay, I'm not familiar with any of these. Sodium hydroxide's in here. Okay. And macadamia seed oils in here. Almond sweet oils in here. Vitamin E. Okay, and a bunch of other ones. Look, I love being the guinea pig for you guys. I really do. I just don't know how my skin's going to handle this. The actual skincare regime is easy. The only thing is I wish it kind of had step 1, step 2, step 3 put on it, especially more so for people that are new into the skincare regime and haven't really had one before and don't know what to put on first, when, how much, and so forth. This one I'm kind of disappointed in just because it doesn't physically have the instructions for it. So for anyone that is completely new to it, it's kind of shitty. Like I wish it said somewhere how much of it to put on, how often, do you do it every day, do you do it once a week, once a fortnight. This product was good with the instructions, but again, it doesn't foam like it says it will. Like my other cleansers that I have legitimately foam and they have an almost exfoliating feel to it, whereas this doesn't. So I don't know, after a couple of uses of this, I really don't know how it's going to work. This wasn't too bad. It's just an easy application process to put on. There was no sort of, it was not complicated. I feel like you can use this quite often without any issues. It's meant to be affirming and hydrating, deeply moisturizing and brightening eye skin. So that's my eyes. You can definitely see that I have that sort of glassy, shiny look going on at the moment. So that's a good start. That's what we want. Now, the finishing glaze, this is the final step that I would obviously do just because it does say finishing glaze. It does feel lightweight, like it says. Whether or not it actually provides 24-hour dewy hydration, I don't know, because we would have to wait until the next day to actually see if that is legit. It does provide an instant intense glow. I will give it that. So the wording on here is really good. It does, like I said, provide that glow. So there you have it, people. That is the Republiq Glass Skin skincare regime. I'm still not reacting, so I don't know whether I should be pleasantly surprised, and maybe I have finally found my miracle products that have not made me break out, or if it's just maybe all a placebo effect. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. It's like I mentioned the other day, it's about $120 something. It was half price when I got it. Whether or not it goes back to full price or if it's a forever high price thing, and this particular 4 set is always going to be around that $120 mark. Would I actually use these versus anything else that I have used in the past before? I don't know. I would have to probably use these for at least a minimum of a week to give you guys a genuine, honest review. First impressions, I definitely think they're okay products. Whether I continue using them for future, I don't know. It's sort of one of those things that, unfortunately, like with any sort of skincare regime, you need to give it a bit of time to actually see results. You will not get results that instantly, apart from kind of having this glassy look, like you can actually see the shine. I think that's really good because it is meant to be glass skin, so it's definitely risen to its name, I guess, if that makes any sense. The eye serum stick actually feels quite nice. I know it looks like Vaseline and it smells like cucumber, but for all I may know, it is probably just scented Vaseline, but I think it's all right. Like this will definitely go a long way. So it's not a product that I feel like you'll need to repurchase anytime soon. I definitely think this one will go a long way as well. And I probably would say this one to a degree. The only thing I think I would do differently with this, even though it says not to, I would probably just make sure my face is quite damp and maybe just work in a little bit of water with these drops to actually see if it does what it's meant to do properly. So yeah, I don't know. I'm slightly skeptical about this one and whether or not it actually is a good cleanser. And then this finishing glaze, again, it's like any other moisturizer. Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where you probably need to use this for a little while to see if you get what you want out of it. Again, is it $120 worth? No. In my personal opinion, I think that this easily could be $100 and less. So for $120, you would want this to be quite good, and you want these products to last you a decent amount. But yeah, I don't know, like, do I love it? It's all right. Like, it's, like I said, it's giving a nice glass skin thing. It feels okay on my skin. The only thing I absolutely hate, and I wish they would have done better, is made sure that the scents actually work a little bit better with themselves. Having a cucumber, having lemon and lemon myrtle and lime and coconut on your face, I can literally feel and smell all the senses fighting against each other, trying to make sure that, okay, that's the winning scent. I smell like a terrible candle. So that was probably the only thing I dislike about this product so far. I don't like the smells of these products. You might though, so who knows? But personally for me, I don't. The only one that I'd like is this, because I don't mind that cucumber. It actually smells like a nice fresh, like it smells fresh and clean. Whereas the other two products, I'm sort of like, why is it this? And the actual moisturizer, thank God that doesn't have a scent, because if that did, then there would be 4 different scents trying to win a battle of who, you know, smells the worst on someone's face. All right, anyways, that is going to be the end of that video, because I don't want to drag it out any longer. Please, if you haven't watched part 1, sorry, I can't see, guys, so you're going to see ring lights. If you haven't watched part 1, go back to my list of videos, watch it, and then, yeah, go to this one and watch that. I will be posting more videos. The next upcoming video is going to be the actual Tymo, I think it's like the hair comb straightener. I will be doing that for you. Currently my hair is straight, but that's because I used my generic, well, I shouldn't say generic, my Cloud hair straightener that I absolutely adore. So whether or not I actually want to now get rid of that and start using that Tymo ring, I don't know. Stay tuned. So watch that video, as it will be coming out in the next few days. And then I'm going to be on the hunt for more Facebook pop-up products that come out. If in the meantime you guys see anything that has popped up on Facebook and you know the name of it or you know the link of it, comment down below, add it in. I will check it out and I will buy it and I will test it. I have had one of my friends who saw the, I guess that shaver, Lavora or whatever it's called, the stripper shaver as it's called. So it's meant to give you that baby smooth look. I'm going to see if I can sort of scrounge up on Facebook and see if any of those ads pop up, and I will buy from there and see how we go. But until next time, everyone, I hope you enjoyed your day. Please like and subscribe. It just lets me know that you actually want to learn about these products and want to listen to my review and whether or not you should buy it and waste your money. But yeah, until next time, enjoy your day and I will see you next time. Bye.